Can you
we're
say these sound
we're
bites?
we're
Okay.
recording, dude.
Okay,
We're
okay. You gotta
live.
save these sound bites for when they're recorded.
Okay,
We're missing gold.
let me
We
repeat
miss so
it.
much gold.
Let me repeat it.
Okay.
We're doing WandaVision 5 through 9 when the show actually got good.
Because I forgot what number we're on.
Oh my
Save.
god. Well, first off, this episode's late as fuck, so
I thought you weren't gonna acknowledge it, but
I'm gonna acknowledge
it's
it.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna acknowledge it.
Nah,
So
it's okay. We didn't put a postie up. We didn't put a Ben Affleck meme. You know,
we're
we know
okay
you
though.
missed it.
We're okay though.
We are okay. It's just
Nicole's just
work.
new jobby, double
Yeah.
jobby.
Don't let them know I'm poor,
I'm
dude.
traveling for work.
Yes,
It's
you're
just a mess, guys.
getting those travel miles stacked.
Stacked for when the world opens up.
Yep, rental car ready.
Get the rental Lamborghini.
Yeah, the BMW on a budget.
Oh man. Well, with all that said, we're sorry, but WandaVision, we're back.
Oh.
What is this? 104 episode? I don't remember.
No, this one's 105. Last week's was 104.
Nope, it's 104. I just looked.
Oh,
We didn't release
because
it.
okay, because I saw when the upcoming like the post you sent me, I saw episode 104, and yeah, so I thought we posted it.
Oh
Never
yeah,
mind, my
yeah, yeah.
bad, my
That
bad.
will be posted when we release this. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I just kind of ruined everyone for that. I mean, if you haven't watched or if you haven't listened or watched our 1 through 4 review, you should go do that because
You had some good points.
some stuff's changing. And then if you haven't watched the show, you should probably do that because it's going to be heavy spoilers for WandaVision.
Also, nothing happened. Nothing that we talked about in that last episode happened this season. So, we had some theories. We were wrong, but we wanted to get the check, so we put it out there. You can never be too safe. You can't be too safe, but literally nothing we talked about happened.
Can you? What was one of them? Do you remember?
Doctor Strange was gonna show up.
Fuck! Damn it!
I could hear the papers being
I
drawn.
thought he was gonna come up. I thought he was gonna show up at the end of the episode, of the last episode.
Dude, I thought I thought the portal was gonna open up in the middle
Yeah.
of the hex. What are you doing, Wanda?
She kills him.
Dude, disappointed
Dude,
AF.
multiverse don't
But
come out till next year, bro.
next, don't do that.
March
Don't give me hope.
2022.
I mean, they're hoping the theaters will be open. They're charging $30 for Raya. They're trying to.
Wait,
They're getting us.
Is it really 30? Is it 20?
Yeah, no. Last I heard, it was 30.
What? Wasn't Mulan
Guess what?
20 and that
No,
went down the
Mulan
drain?
was 30 as well. Mulan was 30
Holy
as well.
fuck, dude. I thought it was 20.
And I thought they learned their lesson. Yeah, no, I thought they learned, and nope.
Yeah, go sign up for HBO Max. I mean, they all their movies come out and you can watch it for free, my dude. I
No
watch
spawns. Don't tell Nolan.
No.
Don't tell Nolan. He doesn't appreciate it.
Yeah, no, Chris Nolan hates HBO Max. Yeah, you're
Allegedly.
that's ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Disney's not struggling like HBO Max, right? So
Damn. Dropping bombs?
like
That's what you're doing?
HBO Max needs users. They don't have nearly as many as Disney has. And
No, I know what you mean.
so it's kind of like, hey, let's get them in, watch King Kong for free or whatever. It's not like
Oh
they have
my
anything good
God.
out anyways. The only good thing that's going to be out is the end of this year, which would be Dune. But I'm going to go see that in theaters. So
IMAXy?
IMAX, bro.
Bro, I know you miss it.
I
That's your
miss it.
go-to.
I
That's your
miss
go-to.
it.
Getting blasted.
The bar IMAX. But yeah, so I mean, I have HBO Max, so I watched The Little Things. Is that what it's called? Yeah, with
Oh,
Denzel and
I'm yeah,
what's this?
Rami and Jared.
Jared, dude. Let's just say that movie was shite. And then
Quick review.
I watch, or the King Kong one's gonna come out, and I'm just gonna watch that because I'm not gonna go see that in theaters. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, please don't.
yeah. So it's nice, but I can't believe they charged $30 for Raya, dude, in the Dragon.
You, I mean, yeah, I'm not shocked, but don't expect that one anytime soon.
30's
We'll be
kind of
okay.
30's pushing it, dude.
I know. That's another just that's for your business pod.
I
Discuss that on your business pod.
I pay less for the fucking disc when it comes out. Like,
Exactly.
I got Tenet in 3 different formats for cheaper than that. $30.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
Tenet in Blu-ray, digital, and 4K for like that price, like 25 or 30.
$25.99.
Do I get to keep it at least, or do I lose access to it?
I'm pretty sure you get to keep it. I hope. I don't know. I haven't
My
looked into it.
God. Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you
My
know.
God. Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right,
Do the scope.
let's get to the fucking episode, dude.
All right, we're here.
So
We're recording, right?
yeah,
you got
we
the...
are. We are.
Okay. Okay.
First and foremost, was I the only one that didn't know that this was it? They did one. They're one and done. It's one and done.
Is that confirmed?
Dude, oh, I don't know.
I don't see where. I mean, I don't think a second season is necessary, but well, yeah, because if oh, dude, you want to get your mind blown? I read this is reaching, but I was reading. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but
Hmm.
someone was like, "It's called WandaVision not only because Wanda and Vision are in it, but because Wanda's making her own television show about her life with Vision."
You're
Dude, they
like,
have a point.
whoa.
They have a point.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
or it's through her vision, like it's her.
exactly through her eyes, metaphorical.
Okay, maybe I was freaking out because the last episode is called the series finale, but maybe that just means the show WandaVision show series finale. But there's still gonna be a WandaVision season 2. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. I just don't. I honestly hope there's not. I guess it depends on how it goes in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. But if anything, I
Okay.
think they'll
Yeah.
make a show. I think this one is splintering off a Photon show, or eventually Billy and Tommy. Like maybe they'll get their new show, or even an X-Men show. Who knows? I think it's just a jumping off point for other stuff.
Okay, but remember this. They basically fucking confirmed that
Okay.
Evan Peters,
Ah,
Pietro, is not Pietro.
not. I wish that didn't happen. That's the only stain on an otherwise great TV show, I believe. They had to throw the boner joke in there. I would have been okay if it was anything else. It was boner with an H. Why? Why?
But he's not him though. Like regardless, you know what I mean? It's like
Exactly.
we're not going to see him again. So he was just here for
Exactly.
for that. Like I don't know. I
Oh.
was actually excited if he was going to get a chance to come back into the MCU, and
Well, did we find out why Aaron Taylor Johnson didn't get the role? Is it because Kevin wanted to fuck with us and be like, yeah, there could be an X-Men, but gotcha. You know what I mean?
Was that the
Like,
guy who played
why?
him in Ultron?
Yes. Show some respect,
Dude,
bro.
I don't know his name. I'm sorry. Dude gets
No, I'm
blasted
kidding.
in first minute on camera, dude.
And he really doesn't do any really other movies, but it's okay. We're not hating. We're not hating, all right? Don't call us. Don't call us.
Okay. I don't know. I think it was more of like it'd be funny to have the other one because then we can make jokes about it. I don't know.
So annoying.
But it's
So
just
annoying.
he's not coming back. I guess it makes sense because she can't really bring these people back, except
Yeah. What?
Vision. Vision's back, dude. Vision is back.
Ye- I Robot Vision.
He's gonna be White Vision, and he's back, and he's gonna be Paul Bettany Vision.
Okay, call me a novice, a noob, whatever you want, but I would have liked for White Vision to be Silver Surfer.
Yeah, but that's not possible.
I know, but if Disney's changing the game in the way that they have been doing, it's not impossible, you know? I mean, clearly now it's not possible at all. But I honestly, and they were like teasing Reed Richards, and
Yeah,
it's confirmed Fantastic Four is happening. So I'm like, I wouldn't have minded that. Maybe I'm the only
but
one.
they're
Maybe that's a
two
hot take.
different
I don't know.
entities, though. Like they're two completely
Oh,
different people.
I know. I've heard it already. I got it. I'm a dreamer.
He could have teased. They could have teased him or something, but maybe that is the tease.
I do not like White Vision. I don't. I didn't like Vision anyway, but I do not like the fit. I didn't like it.
Have you heard of the ship of Theseus?
I knew it. I was waiting for you to bring it. I was waiting for you to do that.
That's the
that
best
scene.
fucking scene the whole show had, dude.
Literally after like slapping each other. It's just like, whoa, wait.
I require elaboration.
Dude, that's how I'm starting arguments from now on.
Oh
Going
my
forward.
god. Well, they just. So, what are your thoughts on that? Like, they just for sure they're just gonna bring him back. Like, he's gonna be in one of these next movies coming up for sure, 100%.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they honestly kind of yeeted him out of there, and we don't know what happened. Like, what
Yeah,
is he
he's gone.
doing?
He's gone. He's living on Mars, like freaking what's his name from Watchmen.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Interstellar or something.
Oh.
I haven't watched Watchmen yet.
Oh my save.
I know, haven't seen. Classic.
Do you like how they're gonna bring him back? Like he's gonna be him, because he like transferred his conscious basically.
That's right.
Or his memories, whatever.
Oh, okay. But I thought the Vision in Wanda's world, like the one Wanda created, I thought he couldn't remember Thanos and all that. So how did that happen?
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh, you know what? I think Wanda's Vision. I think he
figured it out.
Yeah, because that was the actual Vision's like pieces and stuff. So he like tapped into that. I think. Yeah.
True.
I mean, that's pretty wild. Yeah.
I mean, cool. Good for him. He's back. Like, I don't know. The only people I like now are Spider-Man, freaking Wanda, and I guess Vision. Like,
yeah, I get.
Like, I don't even know what the Avengers team is anymore. We don't even know.
Oh, I think it's going to be Young Avengers from here on out.
I just think I don't know what Disney's doing. We never really know, but it would have been. I feel like it would have been different if Disney Plus existed when, Cap was still around and Iron Man was still around. Like, I think the shows would have been different. And
of course, but it wouldn't have hit as hard.
Yeah, I know. No, I get that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like they don't even like it just feels different. This doesn't feel like the world where the Avengers lived. Even out I'm talking outside of Westview, like with Sword. Like Sword is fucking dick cheese, bro.
Well, okay, I will say the way they set up Sword in WandaVision, it does feel very sitcom-y. And versus like movie-esque, you know what I mean? Like when they had Shield.
Shield's got my respect, bro.
I know, dude. I know, but they also had I mean, Hydra's not the most legitimate. Like, they're pretty cheesy.
No, I
They don't
know,
have
but
the best
I'm
villains.
just saying, like, Sword's got a bad taste in my mouth right off the bat. Like,
Well, yeah,
Shield
because
wouldn't do
Hayward
that,
is
would
like,
they?
I mean, I think people involved with Shield would have, which I think we've seen. Like, everyone starts good in their own way, and then it just takes an event to happen to you, and
Yeah.
you turn to the dark side. Hail Hydra, whatever. Is Hydra even a thing anymore? Is that something we should be worried about
I
anymore? I
don't
don't
know. They
know.
showed some stuff in the show, so I'm like, I don't know if it's just like
Yeah,
Easter eggs or not, but if it is,
we just
it's
gotta
like
wait for
just
Bucky. We gotta
fucking
wait for Bucky.
laundry machine recycling content, I guess.
Dude. Okay, when did you
Just wait for Bucky to
what
change. I just got what you're saying in the next show.
yeah.
Oh my god.
What episode like did you really go like, okay, I'm starting to like this show. I'm in it.
So what we talked about in 1 through 4 was that 4 kind of was like picking up steam, right?
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And 1 through 3 was just I don't know, maybe I just hate sitcoms or something, but I was just like, this is fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Um,
Yeah.
I think 4 or 5, I was like really invested. Like when we watched, so we did episode 1 through 4, and then I went and watched episode 5, and I was like, damn, it's actually getting good. And I was like, we gotta wait
Yeah.
till the end now to actually talk about this. Um, so I think that hybrid of 4 and 5. I like the
Okay.
Agatha storyline. I kind of feel like she was underused. Um,
Mm.
I kind of feel like they kind of feel like they didn't capitalize where it should have. I felt like the season finale was kind of quick.
It definitely needed to be longer for sure.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't think it wrapped up that story very well, but they're done with it. Like it's clear, right? You know what I mean? Like they're
Mhm.
just. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
Agatha's still around, but it's not like. And it was pretty obvious they're just
Well,
trying to set up these shows and these movies. Um,
yeah. So I have a couple
Rambo
questions.
way underused.
Rambo. Oh, really?
Monica,
Uh,
bro, zero screen time, dude. She should have been used
no,
way more.
yeah, and like the whole, okay, this is the trap that shows like this or franchises like this fall into of like you have really witty dialogue or you have really great Easter eggs and you're like, okay, cool, like you're setting up a really big fandom thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then either I don't know if they didn't plan it out or if they were just doing it as a joke. I don't know what happened, but that it bothers me when it's like, okay, yeah, here's all these things. It could be Reed Richards, it could be Magneto, it could be any of these, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's like none of that happens. That's
Yeah,
really annoying.
and
And that happened
that happened with
with Monica.
Monica, and it happened with um, Pietro, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Or like,
so.
yeah, whoever
Monica
he was.
Rambeau is Spectre or not Spectre. What's her name?
I, well, her Photon was her mom's name, but I don't know if that's what they're gonna call her or if it is Spectre. I thought it was Photon.
Let me look it up. I mean, I think that oh yeah,
Her power was really cool. The
Spectrum.
way they
She's known
visualized
as
that.
multiple
Oh,
things:
Spectrum.
photon, pulsar, and spectrum. So whatever they're gonna call her.
Yeah, she's
Um,
stacked.
photon was like
Got
the
it.
oldest name from like
Okay.
1996. Pulsar was from like 2005, and Spectrum is from the newest 2013. But um, her powers are awesome, but like at the same time, we don't get jack about it.
Yeah, and like
So
they
clear
dropped.
setup, right?
Yeah, I forget what episode it was, but the end credit scene was her. Maybe it was episode 6 or 7. But when she finds out that, or when she goes to Agatha's house and opens the basement, and then Pietro, like,
Yeah,
did you
he's
see
like
that credit scene?
snitches. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was like 6, I think. Yeah.
yeah. So it's like, okay, they set up something that was going to happen there, and then it's like they ruined it with the boner joke, or
Yeah.
they just quickly flashed to her in the attic and he tied her up, and it's like he's this normal ass dude. How did he do this to a superhero? You know?
Well,
So
he
yeah,
has the
getting
powers, which is confusing.
yeah, you're right.
He has the speed powers. So like I don't know, we never saw that where she made someone like I mean that was Agatha's doing. So I guess
That's
that's
what yeah
cool.
they
But
kind of rushed that explanation as well of like, oh yeah, Agatha just
yeah,
does what she
the
wants.
necklace.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It just felt like it was rushed, dude. I don't know. I feel like we needed more, or it needed to be longer episodes. You know, I'm really sick and tired of it, Disney.
I
I
know
don't
you
need
are.
fucking end credit scenes on my damn TV show. Like, do you really want to pad the watch time longer on your 30-minute episode
I
that
know.
has 30-minute episode that has 5 minutes of startup time with the long intro
Literal.
and then 10 minutes of freaking credits? Like, literally, the longest credit sequences I've ever seen in a TV show.
Very true.
This has more
Well, and
credits than movies.
I didn't mind it with Mando because of the really cool artwork that they had during you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
But
Mando,
Mando
yeah,
didn't
I
have
definitely
ends
wanted
credit
longer.
scenes, though, did they?
Well, no, they didn't. But like I'm saying, the long, like not longer episodes. I didn't mind
Oh,
having
okay, yeah.
five minutes of credits or however long it was because of how cool like the behind the scenes was.
Mm-hmm.
That yeah, that's just like a little thing. But yeah,
It's
these
it's
yeah,
just like
they definitely should have been longer.
they force you to sit there because you know you're gonna get an end credit scene. It's like, really? I don't care.
Well,
Like I was getting there. I was fast forwarding through credits because I was just like, this is stupid.
yeah, I you know what? It needed so we're kind of thinking back on episodes like 1 through 4,
hmm
instead of having like it set up the sitcomness like from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. One of those could have been cut out and like just start in the 60s or whatever, or maybe put two
to
together
get it ramped up
and then
quicker.
yeah, and then have one more episode like the last few where it's like sure, more modern, but also like more action packed, more suspenseful, and
Yeah.
like what's happening with Wanda. Whereas, yeah, the first one, yeah, 1 through 3, it's like, yeah, what is going on with Wanda, but it's not really about Wanda. It's like, what world is she in?
Yeah. I was I love the Agatha storyline stuff with like and then like going through Wanda's past. I think those were great episodes.
Yeah,
And that was like what,
yeah.
6, 7, somewhere around there.
Well,
Um
that was episode 8. That was the episode before the
oh
last
god.
one.
Yeah. See, like we
Yeah,
needed more of that kind of stuff, I feel like.
yeah,
And then
exactly.
the series finale was weird. It's like, "Oh, it's Avengers now." Like just two fights going on
Yeah,
at once and then it's so short, right? So you're kind of like, okay.
right.
Like
I
I don't
didn't
know.
mind it though. I did like this last episode. Like
I liked
I
it too,
mean,
but I was at the same time I'm like there's so much that we have to go through.
yeah,
And
that they're trying to answer like yeah, who does she have to save and who's coming to save like who's this cameo that we've been thinking of, and
yeah,
that's where again that's why it sucks when you set all this up and then you just kind of like dud it.
I thought Doctor
Um,
Strange was going to show up to help her fight Agatha. I
really? Wow.
but I did like what they did. I love first off fucking her as Scarlet Witch the suit. God
Oh my
damn,
God.
bro.
Love it. So
She
good.
looks so badass. Like it's unreal. Um
It's so good.
her freaking hair and everything. That was great. I love this. I love the suit. I was calling her Scarlet Witch from the moment we met her. I guess
I
her
know.
real name was just
Same.
Wanda, but
I
now
know.
she's turned
Same.
into it. Whatever. I like the little
Would you
the
say
little
best
throwback. Well, go ahead.
superhero suit ever?
Ever? I don't
I don't know. It's top
know,
five.
dude.
I think it's top five. It's top five,
What
I
are we
think, for me.
judging that off? Because like
Well,
Because like
okay, let's
Iron Man
say
is
Avengers.
badass, right? But towards the end of Avengers, it's full CG. For
Oh,
me,
well,
what are we judging off? Just like looks, or like real life
yeah.
adaptation, or like what are we doing?
I think look wise, like if it was really bad CGI, obviously it wouldn't be good. But if it kind of made you like Iron Man's suit in the Spider-Man, I thought that was really cool when he like popped out of it and like could just go right back in.
Yeah,
That's really cool. But that was yeah, that was CG. But I didn't notice, because it's like this is a superhero world. I'm not
I
focusing
know.
on
I
those
just didn't
things,
know if
but
you meant like because like Mando's suit's like full real. You know what I mean? So I just didn't know if you were
oh
like
right, right.
if you were referring to like taking something out of like a book or text and making it real, or
Oh
just design
yeah,
in general. I think it looks badass. I'd put her as for sure on the girls like top two. I
top
don't
two.
I don't
Okay,
think there's
cool.
any other women superheroes that have like epic suits like she does. Maybe Storm. Storm's got cool. I like her.
Oh yeah, Storm. I mean, and they're kind of similar a little bit, where
Yeah,
it's
she
like
just
the
looks badass too, though.
yeah, and like the crown. I don't know. Storm doesn't have a crown, but it just kind. She has like a really cool headband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would put her up there though, dude. Would you say top five? I think I agree with you. I'd put it up there.
yeah, top five
It
for me. Top five of like all time.
it looks cool, but I'm curious to see if when she goes like Super Saiyan, if like she's
Yeah,
gonna have like the crown, not the crown, you know what I mean? But she's gonna have like red
yeah.
like magic stuff like glowing off her, and
Oh hell yeah.
because before it was just all in her hands, and I feel like now it's gonna be like different. Um,
Evolved. Yeah.
I don't know. She's it's really good. I think that was one of my favorite moments. Honestly thought the rune thing was kind of cool, but also like okay,
Mm.
like just a way to get her to
Basic,
be
pretty
at
basic.
the. I know, but I was like, it wasn't for me. I was like, how is she gonna beat her? But I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, so I have a question with where she put Agatha. So when she turns Agatha back into the nosy neighbor,
hmm
obviously like bounding her to like a life of torture, basically. Um, but then immediately after, the world collapses. So she didn't really punish Agatha. Like, where did Agatha go? Does
No,
that mean she died?
I think Agatha's still the nosy neighbor, but everyone else is normal, and she's trapped. She's like the only one. I literally
Oh,
think Wanda put her in her own bubble.
oh, they didn't have a visual cue to do that, though. You know what I mean?
They
Like,
kinda did, because when she like
oh,
turns her, it like bubbles around her really fast, and it's mainly a visual cue.
okay,
It's mainly a visual cue to change her outfit. Do that type thing, but
okay.
I think at the same time it kind of for me I was like, okay, she's like trapped in this form, even if she opens up
Right.
Westview. Like it wouldn't make sense if she just let
Okay.
her free. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, well, shit, like you had this whole cool badass speech and like yet you killed your family and like you closed it, which yeah, like I honestly expected them to have Wanda keep her own bubble in that house and just have it just be
oh yeah,
her vision and the kids, but I think that would have totally negated like her whole journey of acceptance and like going
yeah,
through this grief. So I'm glad they didn't, but that's where I thought they were going. And that she was just going to keep a bubble in Westview around her house and Agatha's
yeah, and
to
she
like
could go
torture.
back
Yeah.
and yeah. I I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree with you though. It wouldn't make any sense. I think a lot of people would be pissed. Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
she's just feeding into it essentially. Then I I mean, it's pretty good character development though. I mean, she got to kill her own family basically.
Oh my God. Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen through this whole show has been just amazing. And like, I was emotional from kind of like episode 3 on, I think. It was
Yeah,
like, yeah, this show was, this is a really great show, in my opinion.
I think it rounded off pretty well. I think I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Okay.
I'm still confused. I thought Falcon was Cap, but I don't know. I think
We're figuring it out. I think
I don't
people are
know.
saying it's gonna start off with Cap's funeral,
Oh,
dude.
shit, dude! Don't hit me with that, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm
Don't
getting you
hit me
prepared.
with that, dude.
Just let's we're save. Let's
Top it
save that
off.
conversation.
Top it off. He's buried next to Tony.
Dude, don't do that. Tony. On Tony's grave, I love you 3000.
Fuck, dude.
There's a helmet. No.
They're in the. Okay, dude. I'm hyped for it. Isn't that next month? Next month as in April, or is it this month?
April? Shit, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I thought it was June. I thought we had to wait. I'm not good at keeping up with these things.
I thought June was something else. I forgot what it was.
Is it the new Spider-Man? Or is that supposed to be end of this year? They keep teasing it.
Dude, I can't keep up anymore because there's nothing comes
know.
out and then it just gets moved. We still haven't even got 007. My God.
Oh my God. Or Black Widow. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Like I'm just curious. Yeah, that's kind of because that was supposed to come out along with like WandaVision, along with Winter Soldier and Falcon. Like I'm trying to think what implications are in that movie, or if it's just a Black Widow like free for all, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm curious about it.
Yo, it says it comes out on the 19th. That's next week.
Oh yeah, Fridays again.
Yep, Fridays. Only 6, it says.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll be 50 minutes each.
No, they're gonna be fucking 23 minutes with 8 minutes of freaking credits.
Dude, if they have artwork, I'll forgive it. But hey, I'm a sucker.
Hey, I'm excited. Oh, June, I think, is low key. I think that's what it was.
Oh, that's right.
Sometime in the summer is Loki, which we're all really excited about. But that's probably going to be one episode. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, seriously, one like a mini series, 4 episodes.
God, 18
Tom
minutes
Hiddleston,
each.
He's expensive. Expensive.
We just had to do what we had to do,
Exactly.
So I talked about a little bit of misses. Do you have any other misses? Because I know the only thing you said was like Pietro was the stain, but I think overall it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I think it ties into what we were talking about with like it kind of was rushed. I think that's the problem you get when you introduce so many characters and you don't have a movie. It's a show. So
but what's the rush? Like to me, what's the rush? Like if we're gonna do a season 2, let's take our time. I don't get why shows don't get greenlit for like 2 seasons off the bat. Like it's fucking Marvel. It's gonna get a season 2. Like what? If this isn't like sitcom TV, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's like viewers that you have to worry about, like if it's gonna get the views or like if people will even like it enough.
I know, but it's kind of like again, it's like you're Disney. I don't know.
I know. They just won't accept that. I don't know what the hell's going on. But like, I really wanted more of Agent Woo. I think they kind of
Park. He's funny.
Yeah, they kind of like pushed him off to the side as like a joking character, and he is that. I'm not denying that he isn't that, but like I don't know, he did it so well, and there was more to him that I wanted to see more of him with Monica. Darcy I could do without, but him and Monica like were really cool together.
I think Darcy was really good in this show because it fit her. I mean, I didn't really like her in Thor, but like in this show, I think it fits her.
Yeah. But and then that's another thing. They kind of just yeet her out of like the end episode of.
Oh yeah, there's no room.
Hayward
there's no room. There's no time.
Yeah, and it's like, where did she go? Exactly. I wanted more backstory. I wanted more flashbacks of I would have loved like the whole sequence where Wanda walks into the headquarters and you find out the
Great.
whole video
Yeah.
is doctored and she didn't grab the pieces of him.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was great. I wanted more of that. I wanted to see her leaving the funeral of Tony. You know, I don't know, I just wanted to see more of that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you're totally right. There was a lot of stuff, and then the show didn't want us like they didn't care about it enough. And I honestly feel like Monica Rambeau this is a superhero. We're introducing a new person, and
Yeah,
I feel like she didn't get a lot of love. And I don't know. I haven't seen
she
that.
didn't.
I haven't seen a lot of people talking about that, and I just feel like I need to because like her powers were unexplained. They just happen, and that stuff kind of annoys me because
Mm-hmm.
it's blatant like setup for her movie or for wherever she's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
next. But it's kind of like, come on, we need to like it's just things are happening, and then it just cuts away. You know, it's like
Yep.
she just
Or
took
yeah,
10
they kind of.
bullets. Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
cut
Well,
away. We don't need an explanation.
I loved how it was like the wavelengths when they went into her vision and like you could see how warped everything was
Mm-hmm.
and like her eyes. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I and I hate to say it, but I don't want them to put her. They're putting her in the one show that I'm not excited for, Secret Invasion. I'm not. That's the
That's the
one out of
show
all
she's
of
gonna
these.
be in.
I'm pretty sure the scrolls or whatever. I'm pretty
Oh
sure that's it.
my
I mean,
god! Oh, because the end
I
credit,
think
the first end
yeah.
credit scene. You mean? God damn.
Yep. Yep. And then again, can we do something new besides putting these characters in a cabin reflecting on their shit? I'm done with it.
Apparently that's comic correctness, bro. That's where the book
Dude,
was made. I looked it up.
fine.
I looked it up.
But wait, she's meditating like that, or it's just
She's meditating
without
like
her?
that. Then apparently that's where that book was like created in the ancient times or some shit. The
In a cabin in the middle of
on the
fucking
mountain
nowhere?
somewhere. She's like at the base. I guess it's gonna be like her next adventure
I
is gonna be up there.
I can't.
I don't know, but she's
Yeah, you know
powerful enough
what?
to be in astral, basically two forms, like
Yeah, but I
strange.
already
Like
knew that. I've always thought that she's the strongest. Like this does not shock me.
this
So
is
I
where
needed
I'm even
something.
more confused though. She was the strongest before became Scarlet Witch. So what the hell is happening?
Yeah,
She's
I
basically
mean,
Vision.
yeah, they explain that a little bit. The stone chose her.
Right, that's true.
Um,
I like that scene by the
on
way a
it,
lot.
yeah, it is really good. I would have I would have even taken who's Doctor Strange sidekick, that guy.
Woo.
Oh, that's Woo. Then who's the one in this show?
His name is Jimmy Woo. Yeah, they're both Woos.
Oh shit. Okay. I would have taken if you weren't gonna give me a Doctor Strange cameo, I would have taken Woo. Like coming to be like I hear the book is like the book is missing, you know, or like even a
Yeah,
scene
yeah.
where Doctor Strange and him are in the library and they're like, wait, where's this one?
You
You
got
know,
yeah,
I don't.
you gotta think that book's got something to do with them. Like
Oh yeah, absolutely.
something. Because they're supposed to protect all the whatever planes, the different dimensions.
Okay, so this is a personal question. Do you think that the way the end credit scene left off with Wanda, do you think she's evil or do you just think she's taking in as much information as she can?
Yeah, I think she's taking in information.
To me, they gave an evil
It
vibe.
did look
Like,
evil though, yeah. Like she
yeah,
looked like she was
like,
possessed.
yeah, it was creepy. But
But she hears Billy and Tommy or whatever.
yeah, so it's like, okay, is there another timeline?
I
Was
just think
she
it's
so
I think it's
powerful that she?
blatant blending to the multiverse movie. That's what I think.
Okay, but do you think Tommy and Billy are alive still somewhere? They gotta be. There's no way.
That's true, but I forgot how they explain how Marvel does the multiverse when we went and got the Infinity Stones.
Oh,
It
well,
it wasn't like you can
it said
split
one.
off in multiple times or whatever. It was, I forget what they said.
It was only if the stone was taken out of its place that it splinters into something evil.
Yeah, I don't
You know what I
know.
mean?
She didn't. I don't think she was evil. I think she's just like she's gonna look like that when she fights. Like she's she
She
can
always
go
had. Yeah, you're right.
she can go 9,000 times more powerful.
I know. She's always, and she's always given off that vibe of like she can fuck you up if you get on her bad side. Like,
Yeah.
or she doesn't care.
So
That's what I've always loved about
I'm
her.
very interested to see what happens. I don't know. Like, what else is planned for Marvel besides Spider-Man and that? Movie wise,
Well, uh, um,
did Brie
the
Larson get
fucking
fired? Was that gonna happen? Is Captain Marvel 2
no,
happening
Captain Marvel 2 is happening.
next year?
What's the one with like Angelina Jolie and Kumail Nanjiani? That
Who?
one. I
Jo-
hate you.
Jolie and who? What the fuck?
I hate you so
There's a
much.
Marvel movie with
Kumail.
Jolie.
Yes. What is he in? It's gonna be, you know, Kumal.
I
Oh,
gotta.
the Eternals. The Eternals is like the next. Jon Snow's in it.
Oh, it's this year. It says
No,
November, bro.
Jon Snow and his brother, whoever that was.
Oh shit! I'm looking at the cast. Yeah.
I know it's. Yep, Asian
Yeah.
excellence here.
Looks fucking boring. Can't wait.
I knew it. That's like the next biggest one. So, I know. I don't know. Dude, I think it will surprise you.
The Eternals is gonna surprise me.
Come on, bro. You're not excited for all of these. Look at that cast. There's so many heroes, and they're all in. You're not excited for that?
Is this movie gonna be like 9 hours long because they're just gonna start us off with 9 people, dude? Like that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. I mean, yeah, I'm scared, but
Like
what else do we have to look forward to?
this is gonna be I don't know, man. There's nothing to look forward to anymore.
Is there literally 9? Let me count. One, two. Dude, there's 10.
10, even worse.
Damn. Okay, we gotta save that. Save.
Hey, I'm excited because it is a
Wow.
great cast. Like, awesome cast. But what the? We even got a teaser, and they're saying November, dude. November.
Dude, I mean, yeah, and then Doctor Strange, that could set some shit up. I don't know. I would love like a Wanda movie after this show. Give me that Wanda movie. I don't care.
I want a Wanda movie already, just cause.
With her new suit.
Just
Yeah.
because I love Wanda, dude.
Yep.
Do you think they're getting
That's what I heard-
diluted,
that's what
dude?
I heard,
Do you
yeah.
think it's getting diluted, dude?
What's getting diluted?
The
What
MCU,
what do you mean?
bro? Like,
Dude, I
now,
think that
now
we've
it's
been hurt in the
standard.
past.
Now it's standard 10 superheroes a movie. Like, god damn, bro.
Okay, but I think they're being ambitious because they did that with Infinity War and Endgame. And granted, that was with characters that we know and love, sure.
After 10
But
years.
they're they're reaching new heights, dude. They're trying new things. After this show, after WandaVision, after show how good it was, I am excited. Like finally, I am excited. And I could be, you know what? They can prove me entirely wrong. It could absolutely suck from here on out. But they planted the seed.
Yeah.
I have hope.
You know what? I hated 1 through 3. I liked 4, and I said I hope I'm wrong, and I was wrong. It turned out to be really good. So,
Yeah.
respect to that. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not there anymore. I'm kind of sad.
I know you're not.
I'm kind of sad about it, and
You
it.
you know what I think is gonna happen? I think you're gonna. I think when the Robert Pattinson Batman comes out, I think you're gonna
Holy
shift into that
shit,
world,
dude.
and then hopefully they expand that world into more stuff. And I think you'll be. That's your
We'll
new world,
see
you
if
know.
Zack Snyder can save DC with the DC the Snyder cut.
That's I don't know. That's impossible. I feel.
Dude, it's basically they redid the whole thing from what I hear.
Because okay, did the actors come back and reshoot it? Is that what happened?
They reshot some of Affleck's stuff and
Oh,
Cavill, but so remember, Zack Snyder had like 90% of the movie shot, and then his daughter died, and
that's right.
and then he left, and then the other guy came on, and then they scrapped 60% of what he had shot. So basically, they're just using all that stuff they had in doing
Okay.
what Zack Snyder wanted it to be. So, hey, I'm excited for it. I if I could
All
see
right.
another Affleck Batman, I'm gonna go watch another Affleck Batman.
Okay.
Okay,
I think. See. So I think this is your new world. You know, you're in the world of DC and Batman.
dude, but I want to be in Marvel, man. I just miss the
I
hype,
know.
dude.
Maybe Falcon and Winter Soldier will spark anew something. I'm excited for Blade. Fuck. I hope they do Blade
Dude,
soon.
Blade was
Ursula.
badass, dude. Yeah, I
I
know. I
know,
think it's
dude.
a great hire. A great casting. I think
Yeah.
we got to do the other. We got to do the Trinity, bro. We got to do all of them before that
Oh
comes out.
my God. That's a Halloween special.
Blade was my shit, bro. I remember watching
Really?
that.
See, I watched Spawn.
Spawn is something else. That's respect though.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, thanks to my dad. So, Maddie
S-
Boom,
S-
shout out.
Spawn was. I remember watching that on like Spike TV.
Yes, exactly.
Like it was
Yeah,
always
I
on
was way too
freaking.
young. I was way too young to be watching that. It explains a
Yeah.
lot about me now, though. So here we are.
Well, I mean, that's all I got, man. I'm excited. I'm I want to be involved in the universe, so I'm going to go watch these movies, okay? Even though I shit on them.
Okay.
It's just more of like
I
I
know.
don't know they're gone past my knowledge, right? Now I have to learn more.
Yeah.
Like before
Yeah.
I
True.
knew who Captain America was. I read those. I read Iron Man's and like knew that stuff. And now it's kind of
Yeah.
like we're in a bigger lore now. Eternals, like I don't even know. I couldn't even name one person, right? So,
I know. I
um,
mean, yeah. Neither can I.
so that kind of makes me excited because I want to see new things, but it also just makes me worry. Like maybe we're just gonna throw darts at the money making machine and see which one works. But um, the main Avengers cast, we love Strange. I like Spider-Man. We can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
gonna be exciting.
WandaVision was good. I don't know. We'll see we'll see how it turns out. So you're saying they're not going to do no more Avengers?
I no. I think the Eternals is going to be like the new Squad esque.
Movies,
But
yeah.
yeah, no. I think they're. Yeah, I think. But I think if anything, Young Avengers will be like a TV show that they're gonna try doing.
Mm. I'm curious because if I hope they dive into the Avenger status right now in Falcon and Winter Soldier, because at the end
Mm.
of Endgame, remember it was like Captain Marvel was the lead, I guess.
Wait, what scene are we talking?
Am I thinking of the right scene? She walks out there in the hangar and it's like Spider-Man and everyone, and she's like,
That was. I don't
"Is
think that
that?"
was Endgame. I think that was.
I swear that's.
Wasn't that Spider Man or
Oh,
was
was it Spider-Man? I don't fucking remember, dude.
it was like an yeah, it was an end credit scene. It was Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and yeah, and Spider Man. That wasn't. I don't. That was for sure not Infinity War. I could be wrong, but
But was it
yeah,
Endgame?
I do remember what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Or was it fucking Captain Marvel? Shit, I don't know. I really don't know. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And
there was. I don't know.
I think that's scrapped. I mean, clearly with Wanda being where she is now, I think that's scrapped.
You think?
Yeah, and I also don't there's no chemistry between Falcon, Spider-Man, and Wanda altogether. Maybe with Falcon and Spider-Man. I can't see Wanda being in that atmosphere, that like personality.
Yeah, but she was always like the outcast.
But with I don't know, with Captain America, it kind of worked. I don't know. And we didn't, every time we saw her with everybody, she was sulking because she was going through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see her be like her actual superhero self. And, she's gotten over, I don't want to say she's gotten over everything, but she's come to terms with stuff that has happened to her. And I think she's way above them, if I'm being honest, I guess. She's like way above all that.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then yeah, Black Widow's dead, so yeah, there's not like a good leader, I don't think.
Interesting. I was kind of excited. I know you're saying that you don't care about the Skrull movie or show that Monica Rambeau is going to be in, but I mean they did show that at the end of. I think that was when was that the end of where Nick Fury's in the spaceship? Was that end of Captain Marvel?
I think that was, yeah. It was Captain Marvel, and yeah, he's like looking at they're building a city up there or something, or like a station.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, and he's the head of it, which is okay, fine. But again, yeah, I mean, we've talked about this, right? Yeah, we did a Captain Marvel episode. That movie, I'm sorry, it's boring, and I'm not. You didn't give me enough to Captain Marvel for me to care about any. I care about Monica, but I'm disappointed that that's the world that she's going into because she deserves better.
Hey, hopefully we'll see some Nick Fury though.
I know. Yeah, the only link we have to the past.
But yeah, I think I think we did give scores, right, for 1 through 4. Let's give a score
and then we did favorite episodes, I believe. Our favorite episode.
Our favorite episode. Let's do a score for the whole show as a whole, right? 1 through 9.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's what we did. We saved our score until we did this episode. So
yeah, and then we can, we can still do Shot We Love. I think.
Yeah.
I think we have some. I was gonna say earlier. I did love just my last like here is like I loved the little Easter egg to her like quick walk. Remember, she hasn't done that since.
Oh my God! Yes.
She hasn't done that since Ultron when she like puts Tony under the spell thing. Yeah, she did that again.
Yes.
I was like, hey,
yeah, that was really cool.
It's so weird. It's so trippy looking. Okay.
Oh, and so creepy. Yeah, it's really creepy.
That's all I got though. So I'm gonna go.
All right. Well, you gotta.
Am I going?
Yeah,
with
lay
my
your
score?
score down. Yeah.
For the whole show.
God.
With the rough beginnings that it had. Our first ever score for show ever. First show we've ever done.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm proud of us.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
Okay.
For this whole season, a 1 for the season. Season 1, 1. I think.
Nice.
It really saved itself if they, like Nicole suggested, if they cut out one of those 50s or whatever episodes.
Yeah.
Made it, pushed it up a little bit. We maybe would add some more stuff, but.
Yeah.
1, and let's go to Eternals. Cheers. What do you give it?
Squad up. Okay. I say this recognizing it is not a perfect show, but what it did for me and how I enjoyed it, I am going 0. I'm giving it
best
a 0.
show you ever seen, dude. That's what you're labeling it as.
No, I'm not saying it's the best show I've ever seen. It's a really well-made show. And I think we've talked about this very briefly in other movies and stuff, but it's like when you see yourself in a character,
Mm-hmm.
there were parts of this story, like that I just related to, or that I got really emotional during, and that's hard to find in TV without like
Yeah, that's a good point.
and that's yeah, it's just hard to find. So yeah, I've just been noticing more and more like representation and good stuff, and this one I think kind of was the pinnacle of that, of like, oh yeah, shit, like this character is not perfect and she is grieving and she's doing what she can to reckon with that, and that's hurting other people, but eventually she learns, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, if any, yeah, I want to give it like a 0.5 because of like some things, but yeah, no, it's a 0 for me.
Dang,
Sadly,
dude.
the best reviewed episode of 2021. The
It's,
best score
it
of
is,
2021
it's
we've
pretty
had.
somber, huh? Like, this is our best
Yeah,
scores we've given so far.
yeah,
Admit that tells you what it's like out there, guys.
yeah. First 0 of 2021. There we go. Timestamp that for for the montage at the end of the year where
Damn.
there's only 2.
Well, we're done with our first TV show. I mean, shit.
Ooh, yeah,
It
we
was
did it. Falcon next.
Falcon next. You guys know. You guys heard it here. We're doing Falcon and Winter Soldier.
We're never gonna get the. Well, I guess you just got it right, but it's just funny. We like call it Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it weird shit. I'm gonna end up
Bucky and
calling it.
Falcon.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up calling it Bucky. I'm gonna end up calling it Falcon. I'm gonna call it Winter Soldier. Whatever, dude. I don't know. The name isn't
Yeah.
good. Okay, I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna say it right off the bat. I don't really like the name. I don't. Like.
Yeah, I mean, what else can they call it? We'll save that.
I'm just saying that they literally just called it
I
the
know.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like,
I know.
we could have
I know.
come up with something. I don't know.
True.
It doesn't have to. I don't know. Dude, it's following a trend.
Very true.
WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Okay, but WandaVision, like I said at the beginning,
Get me
there's
off
some
the air,
deeper
dude.
meaning
Get
to
me
that.
off the air,
There's
dude.
deeper meaning to that.
There is deeper meaning. You're right. But it's just kind of like, damn, no one can come up with anything.
Yeah.
Why don't we just call it the names?
Oh, cat dog.
Oh my god. Well, do you have any shots you love out of these last 4?
Yeah, I really love the Halloween episode.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
When she unleashes her power and you kind of realize, yeah, there's something evil here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that whole, her outfit and that is really cute, and yeah, I like that episode a lot. So yeah, the scene where she like puts her hands down and the magic like explodes, that one, and then it like zooms out, it like zooms above or whatever. Yeah, that one.
I like when she transforms into her suit, dude. Like up there in the sky with like the runes and stuff.
It's so subtle. Yeah.
I was actually impressed with the CGI in this. There were some moments where I didn't talk about it, but there were some moments in this last episode that I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Like with Vision flying and stuff, there were some pretty bad stuff, but I gave it slack.
No. Only you.
Hey, what can I say?
I know. That's why you're here.
But I think that's one of my more memorable moments. I did really love when she, like you said, when she went down there to Hayward and found the body and stuff. And that was a really good moment in the whole show.
Yeah, that was a sad one.
So, and when she went back to the house, that fucking hit. There are a lot of good scenes in this show, so I don't know. I kind of like a lot of them, but I'll go with her.
But also, can we not? Why would we buy a house in New Jersey to build a life on.
Bro,
Vision, get your shit together.
They wanted to be in the suburbs, dude.
All right, dude. There's a suburb in California. There's a suburb in Seattle.
Bro, they're close to
There's lots of
Avengers
good places.
Tower, which is no longer Avengers Tower.
In New Jersey? No. Anyway, yeah, I'm not trying to take away the moment, but come on, Vision. Men, let's do better.
They don't get paid a lot, dude. They can't afford California real estate, dude.
You're right.
You know, the tax dollars don't pay the Avengers very much.
Shit, yeah, they get taxed up the wahoo.
But they'll give Hayward all his things to make a white Vision.
Yep. Billions. As he says. Ruthless, savage.
Well, what's episode next?
What is...
You know it.
I mean, yeah, we are, right? Yeah, Palm Springs? Is that it?
That's it, dude.
That's it.
We're not doing Spring Breakers, okay? We're doing Palm Springs.
Fuck Franco. Franco would have been good in Palm Springs. Save.
Dude, save for that episode, dude. I never actually saw Spring Breaker. Save. All right, so
Me neither.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. What did you think of WandaVision? Do you think there's going to be season 2? They've kind of talked about it, but they haven't really confirmed it. What does it do for you? Are you excited? Excited for Eternals? Whatever. I don't know. And what would you give your shot score for the whole show? Let us know in the comments or on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at The Film Crawl, and you guys can, we can start a conversation there. I want to hear other people's thoughts.
I know, me too.
And yeah, like Nicole said, we're doing Palm Springs next.
Watch it on Hulu. No sponsor.
On Tuesday, that episode will come out. It is on
for
Hulu.
Realsies.
It is, yeah, for realsies. It is on Hulu, and it's got Andy Samberg. And what's her name? I forgot her name.
Oh God, I'm horrible with names. I don't know her name.
It's got Andy Samberg. And I'd never heard of it. Kristen Milotti and J.K. Simmons, the farmer's guy.
Spoiler, bro. Spoiler warning.
He's from commercials.
Oh, he is in the trailer? Okay. I didn't know. It's our thing. We spoil everything.
But we hope you guys stick around and you guys go listen to that episode and watch that movie before, because it's going to be spoilers. So, Nicole, do you have anything else about WandaVision or Marvel or anything in the future before we let you go?
No, but I do want to shout out Pod Part Dieu is doing Palm Springs as well. It was totally unrelated.
Damn, we're going to get sued. Jerry.
I know, exactly.
Call the lawyer. File the class action against them.
I don't know when they're dropping it, so we got to coordinate that. Yeah, we got to make sure we get it out first. I don't know, but
okay.
They're doing it too, so friends of the pod, go give them a listen, and they're doing that episode as their first episode back of 2021.
Oh, I've been waiting, and that's going to be a good first episode back.
I know, right? And it's, it's all connected. Like we say here on Film Crawl, it's all connected. We don't lie about that.
And I'm going to shout out I'd Like a Refund, because they hit us up a lot, and they support us, and they watch shitty movies so you guys don't have to. Great idea. My friend Joel is one of the hosts on that. There's 3 hosts on that. But you guys should go listen to them. They did a Serenity episode, and I had flashbacks of our Serenity episode.
Triggered.
And I listened to it, and I was like, damn, this is pretty funny. But they've done stuff that I haven't seen, which is really good too. So you guys should go check them out. And they've done movies that we have not done. So if you're looking for something else,
they're bringing out the under whatever I don't know, not the underdogs because they're not good, but they bring out some obscure things. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot this movie existed.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, go listen to them. I'd like a refund. They're on Spotify and Apple Pod and Anchor if you have Anchor. But yeah. Well, that's it, man. Next Tuesday, Palm Springs. Will
We'll
the
be here.
trend continue? Will we continue to have good good movies, good scores? I guess we'll find out.
Ooh.
I mean, we've been on a bad trends.
Fuck. Seriously.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you all next Tuesday. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.